Well, it wasn't conflicting as much as it was redundant. I'm running Skyrim Flora Overhaul, which overhauls all of the flora in the game. And then there was another one that was actually installed in there too. So there's just this fixes archery like for a lot, but there's one thing I have to do. That I don't mind persistent arrows. I don't mind that, but that right there makes the game exponentially harder. Seriously. An archery gameplay overhaul. Like this character's not an archer. He is a one-handed and two-handed paladin. For those that weren't here when I rolled him out, I have his sheet. It's a paladin, which means he's one-handed or two-handed, heavy armor, and he's locked to restoration. His house is solitude. At level 10, I have to start the Dark Brotherhood quest line. His follower is Argonian, and I actually found out there's only one Argonian follower in the entirety of the game. So I'm going to work on trying to get that follower at some point. Probably not today, but we'll see. Yeah, it's one-handed and shield, two-handed weapons, and restoration for spells only. He is on survival mode. His deity is a Daedric god. I don't know if I've picked a god already on him or not. Let's see if I can pray. Malakath. I actually did some research on the deities, and a better fit would be Azura or Sanguine. Azura is technically lawful good or lawful neutral, and Sanguine is technically lawful neutral or chaotic neutral. So he's kind of in the neutral pantheon. Sithis would be a good fit too with the Brotherhood of Quest line. He could be a blackguard. And he's not the Dragonborn, which means I won't get shouts. So he's got decent armor already thanks to the Saints camp I passed. So he's got the golden mace. I have a bow, but I'm only allowed to use that for like initial stuff, like shooting a target to get their attention, not through stealth. Like not like I can, shoot a guy through stealth and sneak up on him. No. For this, it would be more so shooting the target for hunting. Like the only time I can actually utilize stealth and archery is for hunting purposes. I'm hunting an animal for food. But no, most of the time, since I am playing a paladin, my main go-to is going to be sword and board. So you're going to see me do a lot of one-handed basher shit, And then he has restoration only, which right now the only skills I have are this one that's part of an add-on. It doesn't do much. It just does a quick heal. I think it's actually useful for your allies. But this one is the only thing I really have right now is healing. So you're going to see a lot of that. Alchemy is tertiary. Or I guess technically it's tertiary. Could be secondary if you want to call it that. But alchemy is a skill that really it can be used, but it's not going to be relied on super heavily. To do some leveling up, I'm actually going to do these two quests. I'm running experience instead of regular Skyrim. So this bar does not fill up as I use skills. The bar fills up as I complete objectives, complete quests, discover new locations, things of that nature. So yeah, my deity right now is Malakath, but Malakath is not the greatest for a paladin. Shit. Alright. So archery gameplay overhaul gives it a little bit of drop off if your archery sucks, which mine does. So much for that. Oh well. I haven't quite figured out how the stone hatchet works. That's part of it's part of the survival mod that, or the addition to survival. It's part of like campfires and stuff. Like I can forage for wood. Like if I hit forage right now, okay, I didn't get nothing. But if I hit harvest wood, so let's hit harvest wood. I chop dead wood, goes to a black screen. You hear sounds of you chopping wood, and then you pick up some pieces of dead wood. I don't know if you can just... I tried to do it on another character to see, like, go up and whack some trees with that hatchet, but it didn't do anything. So I don't know if the add-on actually... if the axe that I'm carrying actually does anything. I don't know. It says can be used to chop dead wood, but I don't know what it means by that. I don't know what dead wood is. So I carry the bone hunting knife only for butchering of animals. I mean, it's a little early, but it's okay. It sucks, but it's better, you know. Should I use the antique iron steel or antique steel sword? Yeah, sure, why not? The mace is really slow, where the sword is much faster. That, I mean, swords just look cooler. We got a wolf over here. So yeah, I run a mod called Hunterborn, which means when you do stuff with animals, you don't just kill your animal and then loot it. You actually have to skin the animal, harvest the ingredients from the animal, harvest the meat from the animal, and then so on. However, there's certain recipes that aren't compatible with survival mode. So some foods that I have, not all of them, but the base foods in Skyrim and the DLC foods always restore health or hit magicka or whatever, and then a certain amount of hunger points. Whereas raw wolf meat, which is an addition, as you see, it just says 8 stamina recovery. So if I was to eat that food, I wouldn't gain any benefit for my hunger, for survival. It would just give me a little bit of stamina recovery or whatever buffs attached to said food. So it has advantages and has disadvantages. It's whatever. No, heal, dum-dum. Okay, I'm not... Why am I... Oh, I'm cold and I'm tired. Shit. So when you're cold, your health is reduced? That's crazy. I think I need to put the shield on the bar. Alright, so this should be interesting. At level 2, I'm taking on a bunch of bandits. Motherfucker ain't dying. Holy shit, he's not dying. And I have no potions. I should have saved. I should have saved. Let's see, now I gotta go back to my last save. I don't think I can do that. It's so hard at level 2. Alright, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. There's another thing I can do to get some easy XP. I mean, I guess I could go do the Jester quest. Fuck it. Let's do the Jester quest. Actually, what I can do is I can do what I was doing originally before I got sick. I was going around Whiterun, because there's this small bandit camp on the backside of Whiterun where I can get some easy XP. Okay, now I have a save down. Still gonna go this way though. Peckish already. Alright, fine. We'll eat the stew because it'll also give me some regeneration. But yeah, there's a little bandit camp here.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend. You weren't expecting that, were you?
I killed her with the shield. Holy crap. Now, I remember this. I get a better shield here. He actually has a backpack, which is nice. We'll take that. Who's got an iron Draugr helmet? Which one's better? The Draugr helmet. It's just an iron helmet without the horns. That's pretty cool. Wait a minute. When I talk, his mouth moves. Or it was. His mouth was moving. Why was his mouth moving? That's really weird. It almost looked like it was trying to sync up to me. What the fuck? I don't need their stuff. But I know there's some salt here and I want that. We'll grab the foodstuffs. One of these had salt in it. Is there fucking salt? There's the salt. A lot of fucking flour. I'll take the carrots. Hang on, I got 3 things of salt, which means I can make 3 things. Potato soup. That does 380 points. Fuck it, there we go. That's what sucks. Alright, let's save this real quick, because I know as soon as I open that chest, it's going to spawn guys, and one of them's going to be a mage. And I'm going to have to go buck wild on the mage in order to take him out, because he's going to hit the hardest. Considering I don't have any enchanted gear. I don't have any decent gear. I don't even have any fucking potions, apparently. I thought I did, but I don't. So I'm literally just right now kind of winging it. Yeah, that's a useful skill. I take these because they have value. Yeah, at low levels, I take anything that has fucking value. Fuck. I don't got a lot of lockpicks. Wait, am I cold right now? Ah, shit, they spawned. Oh, I'm dead. Luckily, I haven't quite hit level 10 yet. Fuck, man. Like, why would you eat charred skeever hide? I mean, I guess if you're hungry, you know, it's food, but it's one of those foods that's like, should you really eat it? You know? Okay, I'm not cold. I wanted to make sure I wasn't cold, because if you're cold, their lockpicking sucks nutsacks. At least that time I got it open. Oh shit, yeah. I got a 2-hander. And deal with these fucking assholes. Damn it! Are you serious? What the fuck? He just totally annihilated me. Shit! I gotta let him run out of mana. I guess, honestly, all I gotta do, I gotta let him, like, burn out all his fucking mana. is he's a low-level mage, so he's not going to have a lot of range spells. Like, most of them are going to be close range. We're going to drop a quick save, though, so we can deal with this dipshit. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Look at it. It's not even going down. Fuck! This is so hard. I know I could lower the difficulty, but I don't care. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Not that. Oh, fuck! Damn it! I almost had him, too.
What was that?
I need to stay, like, right here.
It's nothing.
What the hell? Since when does an ice mage do that much damage? God damn, this is unbalanced as fuck.
What was that?
All right, hang on. Move! Why is he not moving?
Good enough.
Damn it. Okay, so apparently, like, not only does ice do damage to you, but it
What was that?
keeps you from moving? Because that's what was happening, is I wasn't able to move. And, oh, what the fuck? No, I'm gonna get through this shit. I don't give a fuck.
Someone there.
Hang on, I just need to see, what is this skill even doing? 8 points of fire damage. That's it? It does fire damage to things that get close to you? That's fucking terrible.
Found you.
Oh, come on!
Time to end this.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on. He's just, like, so unlucky. Like, my armor's not doing dipshit versus the magic. I'm just getting annihilated. Melee damage back to the attacker, that ain't gonna do nothing, no good. Alright, just be quiet. Just be quiet. I'll turn it off after they're dead.
Is that the best you can do? Play the center while you
I mean, see, look how tough these 3 bandits are. This is insanity. This is 3 bandits. 3. Not like 5. Like, there was like 5 at Silent Moon's count. This was 3. That is insanity. Alright, we don't need the Imperial Light Shield no more. I'm gonna put that on just because I think it looks cooler. The golden armor looks fucking stupid as shit. And obviously it wasn't doing anything of fucking worthwhile. Kinnereth, sure. What's the huge? 50 points? It's 50 points, but you get stamina too, so that's fine. Knapsack, 25 points, so that one's terrible. Alright, so, yeah. That's some serious bullshit. I'm serious. Like, I had to use God mode to get through a simple fucking encounter. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. It is what it is. We don't need 2 of those. We don't need this stuff. That's not even valuable. Iron crap, not really valuable. That's valuable. Actually, I think for arrows, I'm just going to use the weakest arrows, just for that reason. All the rest I'll sell for extra money, but for arrows. So 1. One just equips the mace. Okay. That's fine. You know, that's fine. I just need to be able to switch to healing if need be. So, yeah, as far as arrows, I'm only going to use the cheapest arrows. I'm going to use iron arrows. And I'm not even going to carry that many. I'm going to carry like 20 arrows. I need to make some fucking potions. I know where I can go make some fucking potions. I need to go to Riverwood, honestly. That would probably be the best idea right now, since I'm not very high of a level. Not going to Silent Moons. Actually, you know what? I can do the Jester quest. I can do the Jester quest because this doesn't require much other than a little bit of communication. And I'm meeting Cicero. But if I go to Riverwood, there's also another little mine and the standing stones over there. So I can grab the warrior standing stone. I don't know what level those rhinos are, but I'm betting they're pretty high. And I don't have a mining pick. No. So I can't loot that. So I ain't gonna fuck with the rhinos. The stags are level 10. But I think the rhinos are equivalent to like mammoths. They're from Creature Mod. So I don't even want to fuck with them. I haven't leveled yet. Yeah, see, I thought this was Deadwood. So I went up to it with the stone hatchet and I beat the hell out of it. But it never said anything. So I'm betting it's bullshit. What do you got? Actually, hell yeah. Scared me. I like the colors. Oh, what is? It must be bandits. Must be bandits. Oh shit! And these dudes are like leveling them. I was gonna help, but it doesn't look like you need it. Fuck, man.
What you want, huh? From you.
Get fucked. I just said I leveled up. None of that's worthwhile. Can't loot any of this crap. What about some salt? You got some salt? Lockpick's good. No, I mean, iron armor's valuable, but it weighs 30 fucking pounds. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I need to make potions. And to do that, I'll go to Riverwood, because there's an alchemy table there. Fuck, another goddamn ore? There's just another ore vein right here? Okay, it's iron. I'm tired. Oh, I don't think I have any coffee or anything. No. No, I don't have anything for that. There might be coffee items in the game. I don't know. That's a survival thing. Now, we'll do this, then we'll go back to Whiterun, because I need to sell some stuff and maybe even, you know, try and...
Bother and befuddle! Stuck here! Stuck! Mother, my poor mother! Oh, poor Cicero is stuck! Can't you? I'm taking Mother to a new home, a new crypt, but... Oh! Go to the farm. Convince Lori...
So, there's one thing I find very interesting. I've been playing Oblivion Remastered, and the Dark Brotherhood questline in Oblivion Remastered is good. I'm not going to say anything about it, but the speaker in that is very interesting, because he's actually a speaker. While Cicero isn't. He's not a speaker. He's nothing. He's just a guy. He acts like he's a speaker, but he's not a speaker. He's just a guy.
You lost?
No, where's your husband?
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now? That Cicero fella?
Huh, tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already... Why can't he just leave us alone? Pay me! Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim?
Yes.
Been a merry man in these parts, and he's transporting some giant bot. Could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in it. What? And just who?
I mean, based on the logic of the conversation, he is just a stranger in need. What's to say to do that?
Look,
Well, I managed to persuade him.
You're right. That fella might be nutters, might not. The fact is, he needs help. I turned him away. What kind of a man am I? Huh? Look, thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be
You
sure
need
to tell him
something?
I'll be
Talk
down
to my
the house.
husband. Ventus Lorius. Or just Lorius.
Yeah, I was like, technically, from the perspective of Cicero, he is a man in need. He's just a man in need. That's all. So by that logic, why not help someone in need? Instead of judging and saying, well, he's done this, he's done that, just go, okay, he's a guy that needs help. Let's leave it at that. You know? Like, I have so much fucking wheat now, I can make tons of potions.
Poor mother! You did? He has?
Bless you.
Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant, and here for your troubles. Shiny, click, gold. A few coins for your kind deed, and thank you again.
Dude, my character's breathing is so loud, and that's all I could hear over Cicero. Alright, let's grab a few more herbs. Because I'm going to go to Skyrim, or I'm going to go to Whiterun. Should be morning now. I'm used to Oblivion's map. You got to move Oblivion's map with your left pointer. You click the left pointer and move it around. It's the minor differences, the very, very minor differences that throw me off. I'm going to sell most of my crap to her.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. The finest weapons and armor.
Yeah, whatever. I'm going to sell my crap to you. We're going to keep that. I have no leather. Oh, you guys fur. And I don't want to buy your leather. It's so expensive. I need money for a house.
I'll take my leave then.
Because I can't have a house until I get my house. So I need to... No, we're not going to eat the charred skeever hide. But yeah, my house is the... Oh, that's right. I'm running the weather mod where, like, when it rains, people actually put hoods on.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit about the same way I hear it, elsewhere, yeah, it's got to be tough. Worst thing is, reputation mostly. A few bad apples spoiled a bunch.
Why didn't you give me
Yeah.
your request?
It's got to be. Worst thing is, matter of fact, I do. And a Nord knows a liar when she sees one.
Shit. I must not. It must be a level thing. I don't know. It must be a level thing. I didn't think like temporary side quests were level gated. Whatever. All right. So let's go ahead and make a whole bunch of restored health potions. And restore magical potions. For now. Imp stool. Poison I don't really give a fuck about. I'm actually just making stuff to sell. I'm not going to use poisons because I'm a paladin.
You look rather pale. But wise, a little weak. We have plenty of ingredients for... So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I'm more interested in your money. You said you have blister wart.
Come back anytime if you need a rest.
Really? Get off the fucking alchemy lab. It may not be much, but it actually does give you a little bit of XP.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so sell... You've got no... They'll never understand. Right now, all that matters...
They are level gated. I didn't think that's possible, but it is.
But do I have to take the case of...
So, the quests in Whiterun are level gated. Like, the ones like that happen aren't level gated. Like, this is happening. The one by the front gate, that's happening. But the secondary quests are probably level gated based on your level.
Let me know if you need anything. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
It's fine. I know where the room is. It's the only one with a big bed. Yeah, fuck it. We'll sleep for 8 hours. I know it's midday, but whatever. I'm going to travel at night to Riverwood. Definitely more health. I only got 1 skill point. And I got to put it in one of my skills. One-handed's still pretty low. I put a point in smithing. I could put a point in heavy armor. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Fuck it. So yeah, we're wearing heavy armor. I need to go get the damn warrior stone. Grab that and I'll eat it. Baked potatoes. And a horse haunch. I'm well fed. Should be everything, right? Yep, I'm good. But yeah, it pisses me off, like, since that shit's level gated.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
But yeah, this is interesting NPCs mod.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to
Where they
let
actually
Roulette
travel, like they have their own lives. So they'll visit the inn, they'll walk around instead of just standing in the same spot all day. They actually kind of have their own lives. I know this one's always open because it's run by an elf. I don't think there's anything for me here.
Holler if you have any questions. Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies? Try Holder. You should check in at Dragon's Reach. Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
Considering I'm not an archer, he's not going to have a lot. But he might have better armor. I mean, if I bought that, it'd be all my money right now. Like, seriously, it'd be all my money right now. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that.
Thank you very much for your business.
Like, she's cool. Achlam. Jervar.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's back.
Nazim. You been to the Cloud District? Fuck you, Nazim. Hey, I know an easy quest I can do. I don't think this one's level gated. So I was looking for easy quests, and there's like 6 easy quests here, but it appears that they're all level gated. Probably level 5, maybe level 10. But this one...
Tell me, do you believe... I'm glad to know that because I need my amulet of art. I misplaced it in the... Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs.
See, I like that they did that in survival. You can't just click on the shrines. You actually have to give gold to them. Bitch. Ow, you fucker. It's kind of an issue, but it isn't. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I do not remember those two. Wait, are these slow potions? Yeah, these are slow potions. Shit. Oh my. Okay, so that was a bigger encounter. And there's more? Fuck. Okay, I remember this. There was 3 skeletons, 2 with weapons, 1 with a shield, 1 with a bow. Another one? Wait, did he get back up? He got back up. Okay, I don't understand what's going on. I'm not picking that up. Did they get back up? Alright, we gotta do this quick then. That's new. Like, that's totally new. I'm grabbing the goblets because I have an add-on where you can actually smelt silver. Or was that a different one? No, he got back up. What the fuck, man? Yeah, it's an add-on where you can smelt your minerals back. So if you pick up silver, you can actually resmelt it. Or maybe they can get back up if you don't actually destroy them. Like, the ones that I, like, obliterated, they stayed down. But the ones that I didn't obliterate got back up. That's crazy. Did you go to bed? Yeah, you did, you fucking weird.
So much time among the dead, I sometimes forget how much I missed the company. With this terrible war, I'm a bit over. Oh, thank Arcade! Please, take this gold for your troubles.
I mean, I know it's only 15 gold, but it's 10 XP. And I'm like, I think I'm only like 10 XP from my next level, so. And I'm not a thief, so you won't see me stealing stuff. Not as a paladin. Maybe once I become a blackguard. Because once I start the Brotherhood quest line, I'm fairly certain that you could honestly say that you're a blackguard at that point. I gotta get these arrows out of me. Wash and rinse is there. Okay, we need that one. It just casts like a spell, but what it does is it removes the arrows from your body. And some of them can be reclaimed based on, you know, use. But I need to clean myself. It reduces your speech, basically. What would effectively be your charisma if you're too dirty. You can do stuff like go into pools of water, but it doesn't completely clean you. In order to get completely clean, you actually have to use this stupid add-on. But I also have wet and cold installed too. That's why you see people walking around with hoods and shit, because they have common sense to actually wear clothing when it's cold. God forbid. So the only house I can buy is Windhelm. Or not Windhelm. Damn it, stop that. Okay. Is Solitude. But in order to buy the house with Solitude, you have to run a fairly long quest line in Wolf's Head Cave, I believe. And I'm not allowed to use Elysium Estate. I would love to. It's one of my favorite houses because all the boxes are connected. So let's do this. Let's run down here to Riverwood. It's this little thing. And then from Riverwood I can get the Standing Stones, which are right there. And then there's also a bandit camp like right here. But I might do that. I might wait until morning though, because I've got a bunch of stuff from the, what's it called? From the skeletons that I can now sell. And I probably have a bunch of crap that I can sell to General Vendor too. I mean, I got lots of things I can do for quests. Those boards, those have quests. So we're gonna rest. 9. That way the shops will be open. Or should be open soon. God, no. I hate having to tab out of Skyrim because sometimes it can break the game. It's like the only game you can't tab out of. It sucks. Alright, whatever. We've got food. Vegetable soup, get me well fed. That's fine. Actually, now that I have that, I can see if she's got any salt here. I don't... Damn it. You don't have any salt? That's all the crap that I put in there. Yeah, that's my food. Ah, I hit the button to wash and rinse. I didn't mean to do that. Cancel the wash and rinse. Oh, you can't cancel it. Shit. Alright, don't accidentally hit wash and rinse. Also, it looks really weird in first person. I mean, what I wanted to try and do was go get my follower. Because my follower's involved in a quest line. Flour. Carrot. By the way, you know what elves' ears are in real life? They're bay leaves. Nah, she didn't have any salt. I probably already grabbed it. I don't think I can cook anything either. No. Oh, I have some salt. Okay. Well, if I have some salt, then let me grab... What do I need for that? All the way down, all the way down. Venison and leek. So venison, potato, and leek. I think I have some of those in there. 2 venison. There we go. Venison is heavy as shit. Wait, what? Oh. That's what it is. Okay, so the Hunter-born add-on is not compatible with survival. Alright, let's just turn it off. So it's not compatible with survival. That sucks. We'll keep those because they say they warm you up, so it could be useful. But yeah, it's not compatible. Like that venison would be, but the other ones aren't. So Hunter-born is not compatible with survival. So we'll turn that add-on off and just do it regular.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fire? I assume it's part of the Temple of Kin. People say there is someone in Riften that can... The companions? In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members.
Alright, so she didn't give me the quest. Oh yeah, reading books gives you a little bit XP too. She didn't give me the quest for... What's his face yet? Aventus. I know from another character you can get the quest for Aventus Aretino at level 1.
Once I've made enough money trading about the same as every way I hear it.
Yeah, well honestly they're probably level gated to level 5. So I'm gonna leave that alone for now. That's fine. Let's go down south so I can get the stone at least and go buy Riverwood. I'm gonna sell the arms and equipment to her. I'm also gonna do the crafting quest real quick.
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger?
'Cause it's extra
Here's everything you
XP.
need. That's a decent
Iron
weapon
dagger.
you made.
No, it's not. It's an iron fucking dagger.
Have you met my father? Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen
And
it
you
up?
sharpen the dagger, and you get a little XP for that. Like I said, this is the easiest, like, little chunk of XP you can get.
I help my father in more ways than... This looks good. You put time... You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
Elk hide. That's what you wanted, right? Yep.
You think all the council, my father... Ah, good. A lot of... Let's see if you can make a hide helmet.
Hide
Here's the best of what you need.
helmet. And she's giving me so much crap I can't carry it. Although it's because I'm carrying all those heavy-ass weapons. That's fine.
I should hire... Let's improve the fit. Take this leather...
Temper a hide helmet. So let's go ahead and upgrade my shit while I'm here.
You have... Why don't you keep that dagger?
How about you
The
buy them
finest
from
weapons
me?
in armor.
How does this sound? Does that sound okay? You buy them from me, bitch. I need one more piece of leather. Just one.
Don't forget to...
Cause I can make back
Check inside
right.
the shop if you need anything.
No, not that one. That one. Back right. I gotta go visit Bellathor. I keep forgetting about that. 'Cause I've been playing Oblivion, and I got my speech in Oblivion up high enough where literally the vendors basically are just my money bitches. Let's see.
I ain't done nothing. Only if I... But, hey, in the bannered man... Argonian
Well,
ale.
there's one quest that's not level gated. Huh.
Everything's for sale. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I'm sure you do, but you know what? You're gonna buy all this crap from me that I don't need. I'm gonna keep the amulet of Mara because I'm actually gonna, when I finally start. There's some what's it called? Oh shit! I forgot to smelt those. There's some
Come back.
words. I can't even remember the fucking words. Well, actually, no. I was thinking about the craftings. Yeah, when you build your house, but no, I won't be able to do that. So it'll be something.
Got some good pieces out there if you're looking to buy.
It may be used somewhere else. Whatever. But yeah, see silver goblets. Goblets. I don't really care about that. No. Can I craft anything? I mean, I could make a silver necklace, a silver ring, and a silver left ring. Well, actually, two of each, but whatever. So we'll put them on. So now I have a silver necklace, a silver ring, and a silver left ring. So I can enchant them at some point. But there's also an enchanting table in Riverwood. I think that's the name. I should have slept for an hour. I know a place I can sleep for an hour. So I'm pretty sure I gotta level up. Let's do this. Since the Khajiit aren't here, an easy place to find an available bed is right there. Part of interesting NPCs. It's for him. He kind of roams around and has his own bed. Definitely health. I need to get my health to 150 and then I'll worry about other stuff. Let's do one-handed. Yeah, it's like he has his own bed instead of just standing there like an idiot. I mean, it's basically a farm. But you ever want to make some easy money? Just pick one of these dudes' crops and sell it right back to him.
There's a nip in the air. Cold one. Honest pay for honest work. You should buy some produce from Carlotta's.
I mean, 24, it ain't bad. It ain't great, but it ain't bad. What quest do I have selected? Oh, steal the Argonian ale. Well, we're not doing that right now. Technically, it's not stealing, considering I worked for the lady. So. Oh, I can remove the amulet from the back path. No, I'm going to leave it. But yes, it's not stealing because I worked for her. That's one of the benefits of that. So if you work for somebody, even just doing one chore, like bringing her firewood, it considers the fact that you worked for her. So you can literally turn around and take things from her kitchen and take things from her shop. As long as it's not valuable. Like, you can take everything but the mammoth tusk. She's fucking crazy. But it is what it is. I would much rather have an axe than a mace, but I'll use whatever's best right now for one-handed. Hey, what's up, guys? Okay, no. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away. Them motherfuckers all drew swords like we gonna fuck you up. I didn't do anything. I promise I didn't do anything. Now, I remember there's wolves up here. There he is. Well, now we can actually just get regular loot from them. Because, yeah, wolves don't give you food. And there's also a deer up here, I think. Let me put the weapons away. There he is. I'm going to try and get him so I can make something to eat. The only reason I'd ever use a bow and a sneak attack. Oh my god, my arrows, my bow sucks. I'm not a hunter. Did I get him? Yep, I got 1 XP. I got him. I am not a hunter. Oh my god. Took 5 shots. It's terrible. But yeah, it's the only animal I would really use bows on is animals that run. You know, if it's like, if I'm hunting for food, then yeah. If I'm fighting an animal and I know that the animal's going to fight back, like even the menial mud crab, I'll use my sword and board. But yeah, like, also another way for me to get food would be fishing. And I can get that here too. But yeah, like the mud crab, like they can be really useful because every mud crab you kill, well, with the herbalism add-on, because the herbalism add-on is broken in some senses, but it actually makes perfect sense. Okay, best example. This is a thistle. Now, I know that they can say the logic is only one of these thistles is viable, even though we can count almost probably 20 thistle heads on this bush. Well, the add-on bases your alchemy skill based on how much you actually get. So I got 4 thistle branches off of that one. If my skill was higher, I'd get more. But therein lies the problem is the base game just gives you 1. It doesn't matter what your skill is. It doesn't matter, you know, how many you've picked. It just gives you 1. Which is fucking stupid. Like, I'm sorry. Most of these alchemy items give you a lot more than 1. I could do this, I guess. Hang on. I gotta favored it. Technically, it's a one-handed weapon, believe it or not. That's why I always find funny is they just coded the fishing rod to a one-handed weapon. Nah, it starts the quest for that, so that's fine. I just figure why not? Might as well start it. But yeah, it's like it's weird. The fishing rod is coded as a one-handed weapon. But yeah, like these boards here, these are quests. These are quests, a whole lot of them. You know, kill something, retrieve something. They're randomly generated quests from an add-on called the Notice Board. Very cool add-on. And what did I... Oh, that's right. I came down here for the stone. I was going to come down here for the alchemist table, but I ended up doing that, so it's not a big deal. But actually, no, I might have enough leather to make another pouch. No. Elk hide. Wolf pelt. Wolf pelt. I do have enough to make another pouch. What do I want? Back right, side left, side right. Side right. That's what I came here for, because I didn't want to go to the Jarl's Chambers to get to the enchanting table. But in JK's Whiterun, or JK's All-in-One, I guess it's called, there's an enchanting table right here. Because I used to go to the old hag's place to get an easy enchanting in the beginning. If you kill Anise at her cabin, since she's a witch, there's an enchanting table in the basement, so you can utilize that. But once again, I'm a paladin, so I would need to technically receive the information beforehand before I call her a witch, because technically I don't know she's a witch. I mean, I can give two shits and just go bash her fucking brains in. Who gives a shit? I am about to become a blackguard at level 10. It's only a couple levels away. What is that? What is it doing now? Oh. No. We're not doing that right now. It's on the other side of the fucking world. I always grab Nirnroot when I see it. Because there's a quest in Riften for 20 Nirnroot. And I figure why not grab the fish while I'm here, because there is a quest to actually fish these up, but you can also loot them, which is weird. It still counts if you loot them. However, the Riften fishery will eventually give you quests to loot each type of fish, and if you find them in the wild and you just loot them, you actually get them. You guys want to go? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining, but it's a lot faster to loot my targets without Hunterborn turned on. But see, therein lies the problem, is Hunterborn is not compatible with survival. I mean, I'm not... I heard another wolf. I'm not... I mean, I like mods that add immersion to the game. I do. And Hunterborn is one of those. Peckish? Not anymore. I'm just trying to get to the stone, and then I'm gonna backtrack over here and go into the mine, because it's an easy chunk of XP. Because another thing you get with the XP add-on is you also get XP for clearing out dungeons. So as you clear dungeons out, you'll actually get a chunk of XP. This will just help you right now, leveling most of my warrior skills. I mean, admittedly, normally with most playthroughs, I'll use one of the starter stones the entire game until I get to the Aelid crown. When I run the Aelid quest line and get the Aelid crown, that's when I pick up a second stone. Sometimes it's steed, just so my armor doesn't weigh anything, especially on heavy armor playthroughs. Other times it's lord. What are you? This dude was tough. What the fuck? That's actually kind of worth it. The leather stuff is not bad. Dude was using spells on me and he had a staff of fire. What the fuck? I wish I had that taunt action that they use where you bash your shield. I would totally do that. Like, seriously. On this character. Because I'm a paladin. I'm not a fucking thief. I'm not sneaking in. Okay, they just kind of got, like, walloped more than anything. I mean, it worked, but it was ugly as fuck. I mean, I would rather use a steel sword. That's definitely worth it. 6 and 50. Now we gotta put the pickaxe on the bar. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. I don't know where this comes from, but it's an add-on I have. Where anytime you mine, it can actually summon a golem to protect the ore. And as you see, they're really, really strong. Yeah, I'm not sure where that's coming from. But yeah, anytime you mine. So it's actually better to do the mine animation than actually just swing wildly. Because every time you hit the ore, it has a chance to summon a golem. And the golem, I mean, when you kill them, it does give you the appropriate mineral. Fucking asshole. Alright, let's try this again. Fuck. God, once I hit level 10, it might be a little bit... Alright, I'm gonna just do this without the animation. I'm not gonna mine them all. It would take me 30 minutes to mine all the iron in here. And I don't even know if I have the inventory to carry it all either. I'm losing health. Why am I losing health? I was using a very small quantity, but as I was mining, I was losing health. Oh, fuck me. I'm so close. But yeah, I mean, this one here, then there's another one in the other room. Like, when you finally start needing iron for, like, I guess, you know, building your houses, this is a good one to start. I'm not here for the iron. I'm actually here for the experience. And the potential for salt, because there's a lot of barrels in here. And there's a spell book in here too, which means I can sell it. Oh, laid him out! There's the level. Other than the iron armor, none of it's really worth it. I'll take the fur armor just to sell. But yeah, there's 2 iron veins here. There's one right there. There's one around the corner. Like, when you're building your first house, this is a place to come. Hey, you got a weapon I need. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck this golden mace. No. He's got something I want. If there was ever a weapon I would use over... I don't even care if it's weaker. Like, it does 5 damage less, but you know what? It makes more sense for my character's build. And these... Oh, give me salt. Oh. Cabbage. Well, you know what? Let's grab the cabbage. Let's grab the potatoes. Herbs are always good. Tomatoes. No, those are worthless. Welknit stone, which would be really good for selling. That's from an add-on. Like, I have add-ons installed that are bringing some of the items from Oblivion into Skyrim. There's a bed over here, but I can't use it until after combat. Did me? Oh shit! Ah shit! I should have gone after the archer.
And what might you need?
Oh fuck! All the way back here. Means someone end up probably summoning another iron golem. That's a nice piece of jewelry. Okay, we didn't summon an iron golem. Thank Christ. Alright, let's just... You gotta remember to save after, you know, at least every couple encounters. Like I'm not level 10 yet, so it doesn't matter. Or, I mean, I could just do it this way and not even worry about that. Let's go to mod configuration, Shadow of Skyrim, and turn it on. Which means that death now doesn't matter. However, if I die, that target now becomes a nemesis. It levels up and it takes my gear as its own. If it's humanoid. If it's humanoid. If it's not humanoid, then it doesn't fucking matter. Oh, I leveled up earlier this time. Well, that's good. Oh, it's an iron greatsword. I'm like, what the fuck was he using? Alright, that's fine. Well, we leveled up here, so what I'll do is I'll rest for an hour so I can get my level. Yeah, let's get to 150. Smithing is 20. What can I get? No, I don't want that. Absolutely not. I could put another point in here. What about my resto? That actually could be much more useful. That way I can get to this here. Yeah. I mean, I don't have a lot of mana, but I don't really need a lot of mana right now. Because all I have is one spell. And I'm not going to get another... I mean, until I get, you know, another spell. So we made one addendum to Roulette. Death now doesn't matter. Regardless of the whole level 10 thing, if you die, enemies become your nemesis. So what that means is the add-on was created using the same stipulations as Shadows of Mordor, Shadow of War, where if you die, the target levels up in a sense, gets your gear, and becomes your nemesis. It'll become a quest marker where you can actually go to said quest and find the target that killed you and get your shit back. Instead of... Wow, the exact same shit. instead of playing roulette, you know, where it's like, well, once you're dead, you're dead. At level 10, we were going to play it with the Nemesis system, which means if I die, you can die, but your next quest will be to restore your gear. All right, so let's. I mean, I guess I could just use the golden mace. I mean, it looks stupid, but whatever. Let's deal with this fucking archer. Why won't you die? He's wearing a gray fox hood. He was trying to revive his buddy. Fuck y'all. You fucking assholes. Wow, that's using a whole lot less mana. Son of a bitch. Man. None of this is valuable. But yeah, look what he's wearing. It's a gray fox hood. I don't see it on his person. So it must be tied to like a special character thing. Part of the bandit overhaul. No wonder he kicked my fucking ass. He's a special rogue. Fuck yeah, I'm getting so much salt. I didn't want that. Some cooked food here. We'll grab that so we have some food. I'm gonna check for salt on those. So right now, that's all I really give a shit about is salt. I don't really care about much else, like cabbage and stuff like that. No, like I can always get the vegetables just by going to one of the mini farms. Like, I think the only vegetable that's actually rare is leek. But with the JK's World Pack, leeks are much more common because they're being grown in much more locations. So, like, I would mind that, but no. My inventory is very full. And I haven't even picked up the crap that's down at the bottom yet. I mean, there you go. He's got new armor. Oh yeah, how close am I? Okay, barely. I'm just into 5 now. I mean, I'm gonna get a little bit of experience right here. Which is good. Worthless. Go ahead and improve my armor with that one conundrum ingredient I have. Improve the war axe so I can use it instead of the golden mace. I'll be honest, I'm picking the War Axe 1 because it looks better, but 2, it also becomes a weapon that actually serves a dual purpose. If I'm using an axe, as far as RP is concerned, you can also utilize an axe to chop wood. You can utilize an axe to skin animals, to butcher animals. That's why Vikings used them, because they were utilitarian items. Whereas a sword was only useful for some of those things. You would need a sword and a dagger. You would need a sword and an axe. Most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time, an axe would just be a utilitarian, multi-tool. It could be used for everything. To me, that kind of makes sense. I mean, I don't care. I don't fucking care. Like, I have a wood chopping axe. I don't even know what. I guess technically I had it because for needing of wood, but I guess you don't do that. You just use this skill. Harvest wood. And I mean, as long as you're near wood, you can have wood. I mean, you just got to carry a little bit on me. You got branches. I mean, you just get some dead wood, carry it on you. Let me see. Oh, you actually need the axe. Okay, never mind. You need the woodcutter's axe to actually get dead wood. So you got to carry one. And that's why it was on my bag. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. That's right. I think I can get another one right here. Or not. If not there, then on the table. Come on, pick it up. Why can't I interact with it? What the fuck? It won't let me interact with it. Should I go back and find my own? Shit. I mean, technically I'm carrying a fucking axe. That should count. I mean, I know it's not a woodcutter's axe, but it's a fucking axe. Fine, I'll go back and get my own. If I can find it. Actually, you know what? Help. Wood cutter 4. Add item 2F2. Oh, wait, I gotta use the zeros in Skyrim. 2F2 F4. 2F2 F4. 1. Damn it. Did I put one in my inventory? Nope. Do I shouldn't have to do player dot. I guess I do have to do player dot. Okay. So yeah, it actually adds it to the bag. Interesting. Whatever. I mean, by that logic, technically, if you were to do a playthrough where you used the woodcutter's axe as a weapon, it could be a utilitarian object.
One of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures? I don't know what you overheard. Yeah, an ornament. Solid. You could? I've got some coin.
I could do his quest, but the only thing is,
Bring my claw back.
I can't loot the Dragonstone.
Show those thieves. Take a look.
Yeah, I can't loot the Dragonstone because looting the Dragonstone technically makes you the what's it called? The Dragonborn. So let's sell those. We'll use the ancient ones. The ancient one looks cool. So that's guard. Oh wait. Why did it take those off? Or did it take those off? Spells are worthless to me. Spell books. I don't need crafting feathers because I won't be making. And I've cleaned him out. Holy shit. Do you got anything valuable that I might be able to use? Did I just lose my back left pouch? The shouts are stronger. Yeah, that's awesome. That's actually kind of useful. Yeah, we'll take that. And actually, I'm going to take your pelts. I mean, technically I could do Bleak Falls Barrow because I have the quest to get the Golden Claw. But that's the only thing I can do there. I can't technically do what's it called?
Bleak Falls Barrow, north. Yes. So
Become
now
the
you don't have
Dragonborn.
to go, do you?
Oh shit. Some iron ore. I am allowed to smith because smithing was one of the actual quests that I could utilize. Let me see my shield. Is my shield the banded iron shield? Yeah, okay. I think I did sell one of my pouches. Side left, side right. Yeah, I sold one of my pouches. Back left. No. So, back left. And then we can do the fronts. Front left, front right. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do these on the front. Well, we ran out of strips, but that's fine. I know they do carry less, but I'm going to do those on the front because technically they'll be my alchemy potions. Yeah, so no, there's nothing else. At this point, it would just be moving on. I mean, I got a few more bandits I can fight on the way there.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. Camilla, I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood Trader. You may be right. Here, give Camilla this letter. It's full of venomous nonsense. Tell her it's from Faendal.
This way. What are you talking about? Oh my. Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Faendal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him. Until next
I'm sure he will. I don't know where he's at. Oh, he's in the inn. So you know how like every little area has a simple quest. Like that was the simple quest for
Greetings, brother.
their shop.
Good to see a familiar face. I appreciate your help.
This just allows him to be a follower. You want to know what the simple quest is for this?
What do you want?
Him. Imbri. It's weird. If you give him ale or mead during a certain time, since he's an inn patron, it unlocks all of the inn stuff, so you can loot all the shit in the inn. I don't know why. It just does. Actually, I think he's the one that gives me the rumor for Aventus.
Come. We got rooms and food. Drink, too. There have been whispers.
There it is.
A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aratina.
I mean, it's going to be a lot of travel for me, but that's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get the Golden Claw. And I might call it a stream at that point, depending on what time it is. Yeah, I'm going to get the Golden Claw, then I'm going to call it a stream. It's 6 o'clock. By the time I get the Golden Claw and get out of that dungeon, it'll be close to 7. And I'll be probably 6. Maybe even level 7. Because I have to get up there, and there's a bandit encampment on the way. A small one, but still a bandit encampment. And then there's a lot of shit in the dungeon itself, to include a minor boss fight with the giant spider, and then of course the final Draugr. Yeah, there's those bandits right up there. I don't think I have the treasure note for this one yet. Nope. Alright, it's fine. Moving on. So yeah, I do remember one thing though. Wielding a torch, it doesn't provide a lot of heat, but what it does do is it does give you a small amount of heat. So it's like, I think it can keep you from like completely freezing. Oh, shit, what's up here? What's up here? Oh yeah, I was gonna leave you alone. What is happening? What is a winged twilight? What the hell is that? I'm assuming it's a modded creature. I just don't know from where. Oh, this Daedra worshiper summoned it. You fucking dumbass. You did that to yourself. And no wonder I couldn't heal for shit. The winged twilight would drain my mana. Should probably save just in case. Yeah, I mean, or don't need it right now, so I'm not gonna worry about it. But now we're getting into areas that are actually quite cold, so the survival elements will actually start to have an effect. Will you fucking hit her? Ah, she's too close to the rocks. And I'm stuck. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You're the one that just got splattered all over the rocks. No. Considering I won't be coming back down here for a while, none of this is... Unless it actually has decent value and doesn't weigh a ton. That one's okay. But like, weight 30 for 125? No. There's a heavily armored guy inside there though. I gotta heal up. I'm surprised he didn't hear us fighting. Must have been sleeping. Nope, just not paying attention. Fuck you! Nothing? Wow, that sucks. Alright, let's see if I can get lucky. Ooh. I mean, for now it's decent. Ooh, I know where that sword could be really useful. Oh no, it won't work on him. Shit. I was thinking of not Falmer, but the fucking guy at the end of the dungeon, but he's not human. He's not living, so it won't work on him. Sucks. But yeah, considering I'm not coming back here for a while, most of that stuff is not going to be viable. Let me go ahead and drink. Where's my tea? It's supposed to warm me up. Covered in blood. Yeah. Peckish. Alright, we can eat something. That's fine. Eat cabbage soup. I'm not peckish anymore. But I'm chilly. And maybe this will help. The problem is there's like archers coming up. So I need to get up here. Like quick. I don't feel like getting turned into a fucking pincushion. Ah, shit. Damn it. It's fine. I'm not really too worried about the sword. I'm not even trying to sneak. I literally walked up the hill. You guys, there's someone there? No. No one's there, you fucking rejects. Ow, that fucking hurt. Switch, switch, switch. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Come on, bitch. Come up here. Yeah, yeah, fuck you. I got the butcher. Bitch! Whew. Yeah, that's a good item. We'll take the knapsack because it could be useful. Got an upgrade. Steel mace. This dude, yeah, he went over the side. So, that actually could be viable. Arrows are always decent to take for weight versus value. Most of the time arrows don't weigh dick, but you can actually get a decent sale on them. Steel Nordic spear? No. No. Not much. I'm still bleeding though. Why am I still bleeding? I thought I turned that off. There, now I've saved it. I don't have any arrows stuck in me, so why the fuck am I bleeding? Okay, now I'm just cold. Okay, so I was like, why is my health so low? Oh, it's just because I'm fucking freezing to death. Alright, I don't remember. I think there's 3 here. But as I get closer, it should... Bitch! Fuck, she didn't want to die. She's wearing all light armor except for the helmet. Because that makes sense. I need to warm up, like, bad. There, you see a huge chunk of health I just got back? Because I'm fucking freezing. Alright, hang on. Let's do... While I'm waiting... While I'm waiting, I'll give myself a bath. So it was really cold out there then. My health was reduced by 50%. That's insanity. And yes, he was literally covered in blood. It was in his fucking hair. We good now? Okay, we're good. I'm now warm. That's why I like playing a Nord. It's not as bad in survival, but I'm playing a fucking dark elf. You got anything good? Some gold. Wait, didn't I loot a steel mace that was better? It is better. Might as well. Like all the skeevers, I mean, I know, like whatever, but I mean, I should be okay now. Yeah, I used true directional movement combined with a couple other mods that actually add more realistic combat to the game, where you can't just swing blindly. Like if you actually swing and you're near a wall, you'll collide with the wall and it'll stop your attack from hitting your target. Or if targets are surrounding you and you're using a greatsword, then you can utilize the greatsword to actually hit multiple targets. So some situations using a two-handed could be great. In a dungeon situation, it's probably one of the worst weapons you can use. So I would honestly say, like, don't use it in a dungeon situation. Oh shit.
Found you.
Okay, normally he's an outlaw, which is a really high-level bandit, but for some reason this one wasn't. And normally it's like if you fuck with them, then you're literally going to die. Whale. Oh, there's a chest up here too. Oh, and I think somebody actually did a video where they tried to keep dude alive with the golden claw, and you can't keep him alive. He ends up just dying. He has like 1 HP. So even if you try to keep him alive, you'll never keep him alive because he just fucking dies. Why do I keep getting pickpocketed? There's 3 skeevers coming up here. I'd rather not get afflicted with the skeever disease. I think that hit. Maybe. Damn it, fucking skeever. Yeah, see, fighting on the stairs, I wasn't even hitting him. Because locational damage actually matters with this add-on. So you can't just, like, run up on a target and do all this damage. It just doesn't work. This fight's going to be interesting, because normally I fight this thing with range, because its poison does so much damage, but I think I have a potion of resist poison, maybe? Maybe. But I don't know. Look away if you're arachnophobic. Let me see what I have. I can't use scrolls. I mean, that one could be useful. I can't use poisons. I can't use scrolls and I can't use poisons, but this one could be useful. The mirror. Because if I'm in melee combat, it's very possible he won't be using his poison attack. He'd just be using his tendril attack. Nope, he's using his poison. And it's doing a ton of damage. Fuck you, big bitch! Die! Yeah, you fucker! I'm healing myself.
Over here. You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Alright, you know what? Whatever. But yeah, somebody had said, like, you can actually, like, if you set off the traps, and you kill all of the Draugr, like, he can survive to almost the end of the dungeon, but he still dies, because he only has 1 HP. So eventually he'll just die. It doesn't matter. As weird as it is. I mean, luckily the poison didn't kick my ass completely, but it was doing some fucking damage. Those wraps I grabbed are actually useful with this camping add-on. So it allows you to make a campfire if you need to. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Arvel's just gonna be dead over here. I don't know if I should have picked that up. But yeah, I have add-ons that add like all kinds of different creatures in. Instead of just the generic, you know, 10 different creatures that exist in the game. It actually adds a lot of variety to even, you know, something as simple as Draugr. I'll be honest, I like the way the ancient Nord stuff looks, the Draugr stuff, but normally it sucks. It's like really, really, really... Oh, I shouldn't be looting those. Shit. I'm a paladin. I mean, maybe when I become a blackguard. Maybe when I become a blackguard. Oh yeah, you like that? You like that? Come here. Come here. Oh, what the fuck? Ah, shit. I just got a disease. I hope it's not a bad one. Also looted a new weapon. Nordic War Pick. Nice. I think it's from Hoth Troopers add-on. Immersive weapons. There's the level. I don't know if there's going to be any beds anywhere nearby. Ooh, that pick's doing fucking damage. Fucking dick. I get so much bone meal from these dudes now. Because, like, personally, I would say, like, I can loot them if they attack me. However, if they're resting, I can't loot them. Because technically that would be, you know, desecrating someone's grave. And yes, as a paladin, you would never do that. As a blackguard, you do what the fuck you want. And you impose your will upon others. So, as I get to the technical... I didn't even look at that. What is it? Light and heavy armor presents... it progresses worse. Shit. Yeah, it gets worse. I don't think I have anything to cure disease yet. Fuck you. Ow! I didn't get my weapon out, fucker. Damn, these things are kicking my ass. Okay, that did away with that one. I'm getting so much bone meal. It's of no use to me right now, but it will be in the future. Like, I couldn't even, like, get like free XP there because the trap. I guess I could set off traps. It's like I'm paladin, lawful good, not lawful stupid. Yeah, bitch. That's what's up. Bunch of garbage. He's like, yeah, he's covered in blood. Most of it's not mine. Actually, most of it probably is mine. So I'm fighting fucking Draugr. Draugrs don't have blood. They're desiccated bones. Nah, not iron. Like, if it was like silver or something, maybe. But iron, nah. Not in a dungeon. Not when I'm close to capacity. And now we just got a weapon that is magical. I know the Nordic War Pick may do more damage, but this one's also doing magicka damage. So let's go for it. Fortunately, it's got like, I mean, it's got charge, but I don't have any way to fill it yet because I don't have any filled soul stones. The fuck you want? You can just do a potion in between small fights. I'm not looking forward to the final fight though. That shit's gonna be difficult. I'm gonna have to definitely use that potion. Oh, come on. Don't, where is it? It's freezing down here. But yeah, I think the Nemesis thing would be much better than just the permadeath delete thing. It's like, yes, it's fine and it's fun, but at the same time, it's like, if you're playing on a higher difficulty, you're gonna die a lot. Ow! Holy shit! Yeah, that just happened. He just laid me out. Maybe I should come at him with a two-handed weapon then. Fuck! Holy shit! Well, that's not that one. Where is it? Fuck me. He literally just laid me out. He didn't even try. He just said, fuck you, bitch. Okay. Oh, no, that's it. Dead again. Got completely annihilated. Like, I don't know where it's going to load me in, and that's why I don't want to do the thing on this guy, because it may load me into an area where it puts me somewhere else, and I don't want that. Just want to finish this dungeon before I end the stream. Actually, what I might do is just finish this guy and then call it a stream. Okay, they don't stack, so I can't. Damn it! What is he using? It's doing so much damage. An ancient Nord warhammer? This thing was annihilating me. I need it all. I need it all. Wow. Not a goddamn thing. What the fuck? I was like, I think it's just the one room and then the boss, right? Oh no. We got more stuff to do. So yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll finish it tomorrow. Yeah, we'll finish it tomorrow. So tomorrow on stream, we're going back into Skyrim for a little bit. I might play some Division on stream. I don't know. We're going back into Skyrim for a little bit. We're going to finish up Bleak Falls Barrow on our Drift Paladin. And then once that's done, we should actually be starting the Seasons of Skyrim, or Shadows of Skyrim mod, which means that when I die, I'll respawn in a random location near to where I died and have to go back in and get my shit back. Which means normally your fight to get your shit back is actually harder than your fight originally, because they're using your shit now. So you gotta think. So, all right. So I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Thanks for all the hanging out. I appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you guys again.